Hi guys, Alex 2.0 here, and I'm back. And today, I'm gonna review the movie Bad Words, starring starring and directed by Jason Bateman. His directorial debut, and pretty much the movie's about how Jason Bateman, he plays a character who enters the children's spelling bee, the state spelling bee, or the country. I believe it's like he starts from the bottom. Pretty much like starts one school and then the state and then the entire tournament of the spelling bee, and pretty much he's 40. So you're thinking, how the hell can he enter the spelling bee? What the thing is, he finds a loophole in the system where is that to in order to compete in the spelling bee, the children's spelling bee, you cannot go beyond eighth grade, and he dropped out of school before he got to eighth grade, so that's why he's technically able to compete in the spelling bee. And pretty much he's schooling all the kids because he knows the big words, on top of his head, even though the most hardest words to spell, he just has them just like that. Uh, and pretty much the parents of the kids, they hate it. They hate his guts, and the school administrators, they want him out. They try so hard to give him the hardest words to spell, and he still gets them right. And and well, right off the bat, I liked this movie. I thought it was pretty good. It's the humor is I I can see it's not for everyone. I mean, I can see why some people would think it's a little mean spirited or too dark, but I thought it worked. Jason Bateman's character is kind of a dick, but some of the things he does in the movie, you're like, damn, that's dickish thing to do, but like, I thought it was funny anyway. But yeah. So pretty much he's schooling all the kids, and one little one little kid wants to be friends with him, and he's just blowing him off, saying like, "Get the hell away from me, kid." And it's pretty much the friendship is pretty much uh, it's very similar to the friendship in Bad Santa. Um, you know how Billy Bob Thornton becomes friends with a little fat kid, and the kid's so nice, and he just wants to be his friend because he has no other friends, and Billy Bob Thornton just talking shit all the time. And this is pretty much almost the same thing, except Jason Bateman's character is a little more harsh. Uh, but their scenes together is really funny. Um, he's and then later on they actually start becoming friends, and Jason Bateman he takes the kid to a prostitute and just has her show her breast at him, so he sees his first breast ever, and even though he's like 10, but he the movie was pretty funny, and there's a reason why Jason Bateman, um, there's a reason why he entered the spelling bee. You know, it's not just for his own ego, or he has a point. I don't want to give it away, but he he has a backstory to his character, why he's doing why he entered the spelling bee in the first place, pretty much. But I thought it was pretty funny. The humor is a little a little mean sometimes, but sometimes I don't mind that. I mean, as long as it's funny, as long as it works. And Jason Bateman, I like Jason Bateman. I like this. I like Extract, Horrible Bosses, uh, Arrested Development. He's a really funny actor. So if you haven't seen Bad Words, check it out. It's very similar to Bad Santa, pretty much, except the main character is if you hear people outside, neighbors again. Ugh. But yeah, it's like I was saying, it's very similar to Bad Santa. You know, a mean spirited adult becomes friends with a very nice little boy, But except instead of a mall Santa and a criminal, it's just a douche in the spelling bee. And the kids also in the spelling bee, pretty much. And I don't want to give away what happens at the end, but it was really interesting how the way it ended. So yeah, if you haven't seen Bad Words, I definitely recommend it. If you like that kind of comedy, like Bad Santa, you should definitely check it out. It's really funny. But if you don't like that kind of comedy where it's like, someone says mean things to a kid and stuff like that, or does mean things like that, you probably won't like it. But I thought it worked. It was, like I said, it was very funny. I don't want to give away too much of the plot, because there's some good surprises, I thought. So there's two surprises in the movie, and I thought they both worked. But yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts, and I will review more films. I'm planning on reviewing, the rest of the Ninja Turtles movies with my cousin. I'm gonna review Slither. Also, I'm gonna do a special, pretty much requested reviews by some people, and I'm also planning on watching, Purge Anarchy and Guardians of the Galaxy. So check out for those. And Guardians of the Galaxy and the new Ninja Turtles reboot. So definitely gonna review Guardians and Ninja Turtles reboot with my cousin. So check out for look out for those. And if you're interested in some other stuff I do, I will leave the description. I'll leave the links in the description box. Yeah, that's it. Watch Bad Words if you like that kind of comedy. So those are my thoughts. Adios.